Hello, everyone. Welcome to Abnormal Investigations. It's good to see everybody in here tonight. Uh, Scott may be a little bit late, but Jessie C's here. She's ready to get at it and attack. We got a good show tonight. We got a lot of information we're going to go over. We're going to talk about, I'll probably say it wrong, but Llorona. I can't quite roll my tongue, so we'll get Jesse to come on and say the name correct for you guys. Can't get Clough on, or I'd have him do it, but I'm not sure how to get a hold of him. Well, you got to start the show off right? Looks like we got Latricia in here, Lisa Ann in here moderating, Michelle's in here, Silver Bullet Emmy is in here. Emmy says hi, Jesse C. Actually, Jessie is backstage, I think. I'm not sure what she's doing. She's seems to be looking around everywhere and trying to hide from it. Looks like she might be doing something that some guy swears his wife is not. I'm not sure. I'm not good at Pictionary. She's back there doing some kind of I'm not sure. So I'm not even going to guess so I don't get myself in trouble. Infinite Seven, good to see you in here. We don't even know what's happening yet. Infinite Seven. Latricia, good to see you. Lisa's in here tonight. Jennifer Bush is in here tonight. Drew's in here tonight. A lot of faces that I recognize tonight's in here. Well, I guess we can go ahead and throw Jesse C in here, and we will get started with everything we got tonight. And if Scott shows up, we will throw him in. I haven't got any messages, I don't think, from Scott. Nope. Last message I got, he was eating dinner with his granddaughter in a very high pricey restaurant he was bragging about. So we'll have to ask him where he's been tonight if he shows up, and that way he can tell us all about it. Let's see here. There's Jesse C.
Good evening, afternoon. Yeah, evening. Where are we?
Well, welcome to the cornfield. We're having a live tonight out of the cornfield tonight.
Yeah. Can never have too much corn.
I thought it would be appropriate for tonight. Oh man, you can't fix stupid, so I'm just having fun with it. So you're on your phone tonight?
Yeah, I'm hoping you can hear me okay because I have my Bluetooth in. So
yeah, it's really, really loud. We can hear you very clear.
It's loud?
No, I mean it's clear.
Oh.
I mean everybody has volume. They can turn it up and down if it's too loud, I think.
Okay.
Hello, T-Bone. Good to see you tonight. I think
kind of
T-Bone.
Too,
Lisa said the corn. Oh my God, laughing. Yes, Lisa, we're in the cornfield tonight for tonight's live. Demois Mars, good to see you. Hello to everyone on planet Earth, the universe, and beyond. Well, hello. You sound like Captain Kirk. Have you been where no man has gone before? Been before? I guess it depends on where you're from.
Before.
Yeah.
Gone before.
Good evening, Mike. I was going to make corn chowder tonight, but not tonight, I'm guessing. Not sure, Gina. I tried to translate that best I could. Looks like we got a lot of our people in here tonight. Guys, we got some pretty cool stuff to go over tonight. Jesse C has not seen or heard any of the audio or the photos I'm going to show tonight, and I do have a surprise for her tonight.
Jesse, I love surprises.
Well, you're going to get one. It's a good thing you love it. Because tonight I have some audio. Oh, she said she's going to make it tomorrow. That sounds good. I love anything made out of corn. That is my thing. Some people. Anyways, moving on.
Good idea.
Probably for me, or them. Could go either way. Jennifer Bush said, "I want your cornbread." Yeah, I do go by cornbread also. Anything corn related, I'll answer to most of the time. So, it's just how it goes. Oh, would you want to add something, or are you good?
I'm good.
Nothing to say?
No.
Michelle McGuire, I like Fritos too. I like the chili cheese Fritos. They're made out of corn, if you didn't know. They're a very good, healthy snack for you. You get your daily vitamins. And anything, that's corn has a great crisp crunch to it, refreshing. And if you like chili, you can get the best of both worlds right out of a bag. Frito-Lay's, if you're looking for a sponsor, I'd be proud to do that. I love our audience. We got some great people in here tonight. They have a good time, and that's what we're here for: is to laugh, have a good time, and to potentially learn something. I'm not sure what we learned, but hopefully we learned something while we're in here, and we learned how to spell it and how to read it and understand it and grasp it, comprehend it. So, whew, that's all the $5 words for tonight. That wore me out right there.
And I apologize to everybody in the chat because I cannot see the chat at all tonight, so I apologize.
Which means we might actually have her full undivided attention for once. So we might actually get her to talk. You never know. Everybody loves the program. There's Sharon guys in here tonight.
Hello, Sharon.
What, Mom? I have not seen Randy. I sent him a personal message and told him that we were live. I hope everything is okay with Randy. But I have not heard from him, which is kind of worrisome. I don't know. I don't think he made our last live either, did he?
I was wondering that the other day too. I'm not sure.
I don't know if he did. Oh, let's see. Well, we might as well kick this baby off. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. Kaylee's got on her bright, looks like orange socks. She's ready to party. She looks like one of the little Who's off Whoville tonight. She got her hair all up on top of her head, got her little socks on, and hey, are you gonna have green eggs and ham later? No. She said now. Got to pick on her a little bit. And to give Kaylee a shout out tonight, Kaylee has been helping me research a lot of the stories that we're dropping throughout the week on the videos. She's been going through the emails, sorting them out, and getting them ready for me to record. So that's been a big help lately. She's actually doing a few stories a day, which saves me a lot of time from having to do it. I mean, I don't do nothing anyways all day, but it gives me more sleep time. So I'm pretty proud of that. I don't have to get up until about 20 minutes before, and I just kind of throw myself on here, just roll out of bed and run over here and jump on the computer because everything else takes care of itself. So I guess we got a few things to go over tonight. Jesse, myself, Scott. I don't know if Kaylee might be in it. I don't even know yet. We're going to be working on the Patreon video we've been talking to you all about. Should be coming up here pretty soon. Again, it can only be released on Patreon because I do not want to lose my channel. Too funny, Mike. Where is she at? Where is she? Kaylee is sitting to the left of me. Not quite sure what she's doing. She's got me blocked by the couch. I can see her bright colored socks though. But yeah, we're going to be doing the video on Patreon. We're going to take a really deep dive into it, and I believe it'd be worth the money to join Patreon to be able to see what we're going to dive into, because I'm going to try to learn Jesse something when we dive into this. See, I got your attention. A lot of y'all have been asking me about how court went. So just to sum that up real quick, that way I don't have to answer a million people. Court was pushed back due to we had a family loss, and I had to attend services and was unable to attend the court. I've lost 2 aunts in under a month and 3 aunts within the last year. So it's been really tough. So court has been extended to February, so we should know more then. Moving on, we are working on doing some boots on the ground work coming up. Of course, Wouldn't be able to do it this weekend because we're looking at very cold temperatures, freezing rain, snow, etc. So it would not be a good time to be out boots on the ground. I don't feel like making a snow angel like some other channels have. I'm not sure how that turned out for them, but some people seem to
Not
love
good.
it.
Yeah.
I think Scott liked it. He seems to
Yeah.
bring that up quite often. And let's see, before we move on to anything else, I would just like to say, Hunter, I love you and I miss you. I wish I could see you each and every day. And I just want you to know that I'm sorry you're having to go through all of this. I know it's difficult and it's not fair, but I want you to know that I love and I miss you each and every day. And there's not a day that I will never fight for you. I will fight for you as long as I can and as long as there's breath in me. So I just want you to know that I love you, very proud of you, and I'll always be proud of you. All right. Well, we got a few photographs to go over tonight. Oh, there's Kaylee in the chat. My goodness, we're going to throw that up. Everybody better get a screenshot of that. That's as rare as a Bigfoot right there. But there's Scott B in the chat. Hello, Scott. Will you be joining us tonight on the live, or are you just going to be moderating tonight, my dear sir? He's probably up there in his high rise living it up.
Mhm.
I think he's ignoring me. Oh, look, Kaylee's even waving, guys. Look. Is that Sonic you're having there, Kaylee? Or is that like Dairy Queen? What are you drinking in that picture? What are you drinking in your picture? Inquiring minds want to know.
Sonic.
It's Sonic, guys. What are you drinking?
It was an ocean water.
It was an ocean water, guys. She's having it's a Sonic ocean water, yeah. Larry
Ocean
Sharp,
water?
good to see you tonight. Yeah, she loves ocean waters. Scott B says he is moderating tonight. We appreciate that, Scotty.
I agree with Sharon.
Might leave Kaylee alone. She deserves it, Scott. I hope you're having a fun time, Scott. Even though we do miss you on the show, we would rather you spend your time with family if that's what you're out doing. We'll let you slide on this one. Since you're going to miss the cornfield tonight. All right. So hopefully I'm going to be able to see some of the chat tonight when we move on to the other. Hopefully we're going to be able to. Let's see here. I think I just missed a really big comment when I switched out of there. Let me make sure. Mike, let's see here. Mike, I'm from Apes Camp, but under a different alias here. I know some very bad things have been said and done on both sides. No one knows the struggles people go through on their own. Let me see this other part here. Sorry, my computer is battling with me, which it tends to do, I think, 99% of the time. Let's see here. Or what has really been done, said on both sides, but I really do wish that everyone here and everyone there could come to forgiveness. Well, first I would like to say that you're welcomed here, and anyone is welcomed here that is respectful. We welcome anybody to our chat as long as you're respectful. We don't have any problems with that because we do enjoy talking to everybody. Forgiveness, I believe we're a ways away from forgiveness. When people attack my family personally and make very, very rude remarks about my mother and family members that are deceased, I take that very personal. But I will say this, if Abe would like to reach out and talk to me, I would talk to him. I'm open to communication. The best I can say is I would talk to him. I'm not going to bash or attack him tonight. That's not what I do. I'm not going to sit here and do the whole show over attacks like they have me in the recent past. I'm not going to sit here and do that. I know you nor Abe can control what other people say or do. We can only be responsible for ourselves. Very well put. Very well put. Because everybody seems to be blaming everybody for They think that I'm all these things that are bad, and common sense tells you that I cannot be 1,000 accounts. I mean, I'm good. I'll admit I'm good, but I can't be I can't be 1,000 accounts at once, especially with everything I've had going on. And Sharon Guy's right. That would be a conversation that would be done in private. That is not something that I'm willing to discuss publicly. All right, guys, let's jump. But you're welcome to stay for the show. Enjoy the photos, the audio that we're going to share, and everything. And it's good to see you. And you'll find that we have a very welcoming panel here. We have a very welcoming family, and I enjoy just hanging out with them most of the time.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, depends on the mood Jesse's in. She makes me nervous sometimes. So. Scott said his dinner cost him $75 just for him.
Mm-mm.
Well, Scott, I hope it was good. I'm sure it was. He spent it with his granddaughter, so I'm sure it was worth every penny. All right, Jesse, you have not seen any of these photos, so let's go over these photos. Well, we're going to go over them. You know, you got something purple in your ear?
Yeah, it's called my Bluetooth.
Okay, I just want to make sure a candle hadn't fell over on you or something. All right, let's see here. This one I have. Oh, we got Larry Sharp just joined us for 4 months for Abnormal Family Supporter. Hey, welcome to the family, Larry. We appreciate that very much. Thank you
welcome.
And Kaylee says, welcome, Larry. She's very proud. Uh-oh. It's going to take me a second. My computer just decided to try to do a virus scan right before I threw up the video. So let me
Yep. You're breaking up.
let this load in so I can delete it, and then we'll get right. You got to blame her. All right, this one's called Hunkered Down. Is what he named it. So we'll see if you see anything hunkered down. You can hear me, right?
Now I can.
Ooh, we got a big delay right now, don't we?
Uh-oh.
Did you all log into something, Mom?
Huh?
Did she log into something or anything? Because all of a sudden we just got a huge delay.
Was it the virus scan?
We're lagging. Will you go see if he fired it up? If he did, that's what happened. Because I just all of a sudden went to lag. It seems like we have a pretty big lag, right?
I don't know. Can you hear me? Well,
blah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and throw up the hunker down, and we'll see if you can see what it is. We'll see how it turns out.
Okay, let's go.
Did he jump on?
I can't see anything, but it's probably because I'm on such a small screen.
Nothing?
No.
I didn't see a lot in that photograph either, to be honest. I couldn't see anything. So this next one, he said there was 4 things in the road that he was able to capture in the road.
That's interesting.
I do see those things in the road.
Mm-hmm.
That last investigation, remember, that was walking through the woods?
Yeah.
Except for there's 4 of them there. And this one here, he says, "Do you see me?"
Hmm. Okay, I see it.
Do you do you see that?
Yeah. Hmm.
It's strange looking though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about that one. And then we have an in the tree line right here. This one's in the tree line. Looks like there's a few things in the tree line.
Kind of see it. Is anybody in chat seeing these? Seeing anything? You probably can't see chat either right now, can you? Can you hear me?
And I just like, yeah, you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have a little bit of a delay at times, it seems like.
Okay. That's creepy looking.
Thank you very much for that, Pam. God bless you. I guess I should have started our goal for the.
I don't know what that
For what?
last one was, but that was creepy looking.
Did you see anything?
Looked like a face.
And here's an orb for people that he said he saw an orb.
Were these all taken from your very last boots on the ground?
And then
Yes,
yes, yeah,
no,
that was. I
maybe,
believe
no.
these are from
Okay.
the last one because there's another orb right here.
Okay. It looks like there's an
I think we have another
image.
huge delay. I don't know what's causing it to do this.
It looks like there's an image there too, not just an or maybe not an orb. Could that be eye shine? Large eye shine? It looks like there's a figure there too.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, because we were. Remember, we was here. Yeah, we was hearing a lot of stuff that night. You remember that? It was a pretty active
Hmm.
night. Now this next one, there's a face, and I'm going to see if you see the face. He caught a face,
Okay.
and I thought this was pretty evil looking. I actually see the face myself, but I thought this was pretty crazy looking.
No, I can't see anything on the phone. Dang.
You don't see the face?
No. Hold on. Let me try something here. Okay.
It's a
Put
weird
it
looking
back up.
face.
Put it back up again.
See it again?
Okay. Okay, now I can. Oh, okay. Yes, I see it. You know, yeah. You know, it kind of reminds me of um, there was the time you went out by yourself and there was that face that was caught right by the truck. Do you remember that one? No,
Oh yeah,
maybe.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was
Yep, I
creepy too.
remember it.
That was kind of what it reminds me of.
Right. If it, I think we have a little bit of lag. That's driving me crazy.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Here's multiple. He said he's seen multiple here. We could be lagging too, Mom.
You're cutting in and out too. It's not if it's not just a lag, you're cutting in and out.
I thought something was going on because I'm getting a too many users. It says too many users. Let's see. We'll try to move forward a little bit more. If we can't, I'll switch to my phone. Tim, we appreciate that very much. God bless you for that. Thank you so much. It seems like we have a pretty long lag, doesn't it?
You don't seem to be lagging to me,
Okay.
but if
We will
am I yeah.
go up.
Am I coming through clear? Are the words matching my mouth now?
Yeah, every now and then it's like you speed up and you talk really fast. It's like it tries to catch up. It's like, it
Oh.
kind of like it holds back and then it tries to catch up. Uh, this one here, we done the multiple one. These are, he says, are some creatures. Let's see if it'll let me. There we go. I didn't really see anything in this one.
Mm-mm.
Here.
Mm-mm. I don't know. I guess I'm at a disadvantage. It's really hard to tell because of oh no. Oh no.
Right.
Okay. Am I here? I'm here.
Some
Okay.
of those are pretty hard for me to see, even on the
I can't
computer.
touch my phone or I'm going to lose you. I see a shadow in this one.
I
I'm
see
not
how
sure what.
good we do with the lag here in just a sec.
I see a shadow, something
All
blurry
right.
in
The
that last
next one we
color.
have is an audio. Right. Okay. The next one we got is monkey chatter. So we'll see how good the audio does. We'll see if it breaks in and out. It's probably going to give us a good idea of how good we're doing right now. You notice there seems to be a whistle in it,
Yeah.
and somebody sneezes right at the end. They must have been in the cornfield too long. It's
I
it's
could hear
irritating
I
whenever
chatter.
It's
Go
irritating
ahead.
whenever you have this lag. It's so hard to try to put videos up and to talk, and because by the time it comes through, it's like I'm talking over you, and everything's still playing, and it's frustrating. Uh, this one here, he said he thought it was saying my name, saying Mike.
It could be just the fact that I don't have my headset on and I'm using the Bluetooth, but it almost sounds like a croak. It doesn't sound like your name.
That's what I thought too. It kind of sounded like a frog, but then and again, there shouldn't be no frogs out as cold as it is, so that would be really weird for there to be frogs out. So something was definitely making a weird noise. Now this one here is one of my favorite ones. He says it says "get over." You can actually hear it speak.
I don't know if it's get over or scoot over or something, but that was creepy.
That was one of the weirder ones there. I think that was pretty wild. I don't know why it would be saying "get over" or "scoot over," or unless it was trying to walk past us. I'm not sure.
Or push you off the path or something. Yeah.
And this was a weird noise with a bark.
Hmm.
And then I'm actually pretty proud of this one. He says I caught something that really. Remember the last live we had? I said that I had caught something that I was very proud that I caught. Well, it actually didn't make it into that live. I was wondering where it was at, and I found it. It was actually in this last batch that he sent me. He said you caught a very classic Bigfoot howl. He said, which really made me not even question that there is Bigfoot and cryptids in your area. He said it is a very classical Bigfoot howl. He said through all of his things he ran it through, the highs and the lows that it done is not, you're not able to produce that as a human. And he said it is a very good capture. So I will play that for you right now.
Yeah. So was he
He said,
questioning before or just making a point of?
do what now?
So was he questioning that before or was he just making it a point of?
No, he thought
That was
that from around the world and all the encounters and stuff that they found, that is a very classical call. He said that falls right in there with what they the yell that they make from deep down in the woods when they're for some reason making that either a call or whatever it is. He said it was very classical. It met the I guess the vocals of the classical call.
okay.
And then a
Was
really weird one that I did not expect at all was a female voice saying Jesse. Yeah, that's your surprise for the night. I told you I had a surprise for you. And something did call your name. He caught on the EVP side of the investigation. So here's that.
It sounds like an echo too.
Yeah, definitely saying Jesse. So you've made a friend down there.
It's your fault.
And then the last one we have is a growl, and then I'll be able to get to chat.
Again, it sounds like a maybe a mix between either a growl or a croak almost.
So he said the one that called your name was definitely a female's voice, which again, Margie had a loss. So prayers for you, Margie. I just now seen that in chat. Prayers for Margie. Um, so a female calling your name down there, that is pretty weird. It seems that they're picking up on, it seems like the names that we may say the most while we're out walking, it seems like they're picking up on those. So I thought that was
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
I think you need to start saying Luana more.
Lawana,
Hmm.
La Mama, La Mama.
Lisa Ann. Use their names.
And then we was going to talk a little bit about La Llorona tonight. Uh,
La Llorona.
yeah, that woman. So I looked into her, and there's really not a whole lot. I mean, it's pretty much all the same thing. I mean, she's a woman dressed in all white. She hangs out by the river and is usually heard crying or weeping for her children. Uh, she is said to be mourning her children that she drowned after discovering her husband was unfaithful to her. In a rage, there's another legend that says that her children drowned while she was having an affair with another man, and her children drowned. Uh, Whoever hears her cries suffers misfortune or death, and their life becomes either unsuccessful or they start having challenges in their life. It says children are told this story in Mexico to keep them in after dark so that they're not out after dark, more of a scare the kids, make them stay in the house. It is also said that she arrives when children are misbehaving or when men find themselves lost and alone. She will lead them to the lake or to the river where she will try to drown them. Some versions, she appears to mothers and steals their children. She has also been reported in juvenile hall facilities, mostly in California. She had long hair, wearing a hooded cape or a veil. Some say she's young and pretty, dressed in black or white. She has the bones of children in her backbone, and I thought that was pretty wild. Uh, it is said that she drowns the children she finds when she realizes they're not her children after she steals them or leads them away. And she seduces young men, then kills them. Some say she kills women, children, and men because of her rage. And that
Sounds
was
like there are several different myths and legends all mixed into one entity.
right. I mean, some people even say they see her on the side of the road while they're driving. She's trying to hitch a ride. You know, they'll see her crying on the side of the road, and when people stop to help her, she'll attack them. Or
Is that attributed to the La Llorona story, or is that? I mean, I've been hearing stories of the ghostly hitchhiker
right,
for. I mean, as long as people have been picking up hitchhikers.
it's like they intertwine.
Hmm.
It's kind of like a lot of the stories end up intertwining.
Yeah. I mean, I remember hearing stories about, the witches that would drown the kids in the river out east and that of the United States, and that's not even taking into account the Mexican lore and such. So,
Right.
mhm.
I agree with Mr. Mars, and Starfire says they made a movie about it. You was telling me about that before the
Yep,
show. Uh,
2019.
Lawana says it was saying your name plainly, Jesse. Michelle says that she'll be rebuking all the craziness on the side of the road. How does she red run them? Drowns them most of the time.
Mhm.
It's drowns. Uh, and then Pam says, Margie, I plead the blood upon your family. Margie's praying for Margie. Pam is. So, yeah, we pray for you, for your loss.
Mhm.
I know what that's like. We've lost a lot within the last year, and then my mom's lost 2 sisters in the last month, so it's been really tough around here. Anything that targets children is always holy, wally, demonic. I agree 100%, demonic. Anything that can target a child is pure evil. Um,
Yep.
definitely. But I mean, there's not a whole lot to talk about on her. I thought there would be more, but it's pretty much everything's kind of wrapped into her story that she's pretty much, folklore she's used to scare the children. Pretty much, I mean,
I think the image of her in itself is, um, I think that's what is the scariest. It's that dead, drowning woman. I don't know. Most of the images that I've seen online are, it reminds me of the girl from The Ring, which that movie just creeps me out completely.
Edith had to live through that as a child, and the owl lady. That would be scary, also.
The Owl Lady. I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
Scott's getting a kick out of something. Dana, she said something about what a nasty hag. So I don't know. I must have missed something. Something was going on in the chat.
Mm.
Roman says it creeps me out too, Jess. Yeah, that is a pretty wild one. Um, that's pretty much all I got, really. I wasn't much on her, not as much as I thought there would be on her. I thought there would be a lot more. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get boots on the ground here pretty soon. We're hopefully going to have some guests coming on here pretty soon. Hope everybody's staying well. A lot of people are getting sick right now. There's a lot of sickness going around. Sarah's sick right now, and we hope that she gets to feeling better soon. Kaylee did have it. She's got over it now, so she's doing a lot better.
Oh, she's passing it
But
around, isn't she?
yeah, it was her fault. She got everybody sick. She didn't say nothing, so she must be either ignoring me or reading. All right. Well, if you want to walk us out of here, Jesse, this will be a short one tonight. We don't have a whole lot of information to go over on that tonight.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Sorry I couldn't see chat tonight. We appreciate everybody here. Margie, continued prayers for you and your family. Um, I hope everybody has a great rest of the weekend and enjoy the rest of their week. And yeah, over. Thanks.
Right. All right, guys. Yeah, we appreciate y'all stopping by. Didn't have a whole lot on her tonight. I'm looking at another thing going on here in Oklahoma. Hopefully, we'll be able to talk about next weekend. Trying to get back out, boots on the ground. We're going to be releasing a lot more material. Hopefully, 2 videos a day is what I'm going to be looking at, trying to get out. Again, I appreciate everybody showing up. And if you don't mind, fill the chat up. full of the purple hearts for Logan. I'm about to say Logan. The purple hearts up for Hunter. He's been aggravating me today, so I'm gonna have to go tackle him now. But we do appreciate all the support, guys, and everything you're doing. We appreciate you watching the videos, sharing them out, and hitting the like button. Until next time, guys, keep your head on a swivel. Don't be something's dinner, and we'll see you on the next one.
Good night.